morning students, welcome back to science class of 7th. Children, in our previous video, we had completed the exercise discussion and question answer of the chapter number 13, that is motion and time. And I hope that everybody have noted down in your copy and have done the exercises also. Okay children, now in today's class I will be proceeding the further chapter, that is chapter number 14, electric current and its effects. Okay, so the name of the chapter is electric current and its effect. Okay children, so tell me, what do you mean by the word electric current or simply current? Yes, electric current or simply current is the flow of electricity through a conductor. So the flow of electricity or electrons through a conductor. Now what is conductor? Yes, conductors are those materials which allow heat and electricity to pass through them. Example, metals. Okay, so what is electric current? Electric current is the flow of electricity through a conductor. Okay, now what is an electric circuit? Children, we know that electric current is very useful. We use it in our day-to-day life activities. We depend on electricity for everything, means every gadgets like mixer grinder, television, bulb and other things, geyser, cooler, AC, everything runs on electricity. So electricity is a part of our life. It is very useful for us, but apart from that it is also very dangerous for us, because if we are not handling the electric gadgets or appliances properly, we can get electric shock or we can get severe burn or even die also. It can be fatal, it can be dangerous for our life as well as to our property. So whenever we are carrying the electric equipments or appliances, we should carry it very carefully. We should not carry the electric equipments, appliances with wet hands. Okay, okay children, so this was about the handling of the electric appliances. Now do you know that how electricity comes to us? Yes, electricity comes from the power station. From power station the electricity is generated and it is transported or we get through poles. Electric poles joint होता है, उससे हमें electricity मिलती है. So to perform a science experiment, we need a source of electricity, and that we obtain from electric cell, or simply we can say the cell. What is cell? Means cell is a source of electric energy. Do not get confused with the cell that you study in biology. Okay, because a single electric cell has voltage of 1.5, whereas the electric supply that we are getting from the power station have 220 volts power supply. So that's why it's very safe to use electric cell for performing the science experiments. Okay, so children, what is electric current? Electric current is the flow of electrons through a conductor. Okay, so we can say that electric cell is a safe source of electrical energy as compared to the socket or the electricity that we are getting from the main power supply stations. Electric circuits. Okay, what is cell? A cell is a source of electricity, but it does not flow on its own. Okay, it needs some conducting materials like wire, etc. to conduct the electricity. Okay, so what is an electric circuit? A continuous conducting path consisting of wires, bulb, switch, etc. between the two terminals of a cell. We know that there are two terminals of a cell. One is positive and the other one is negative. Okay, or a battery which an electric current flows is called a circuit. तो circuit एक ऐसा path है या रास्ता हम कह सकते हैं through which the electric current flows with the help of conducting materials like switch, cell, then bulb, etc. Okay, and the circuit is of two type, open circuit and closed circuit. क्लोज सर्किट में क्या होता है कि करंट फ्लो करता है, और ओपन सर्किट में क्या होता है, करंट डज नॉट फ्लो. देखिए, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज ए एंड दिस इज बी. ओके चिल्ड्रन, एज यू कैन सी हियर कि इट इज अ स्विच और एंड इट इज अ सेल. ठीक, सेल का हमें पता है वन पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल होता है, वन नेगेटिव टर्मिनल. तो negative terminal is connected to the one end of the bulb holder and positive terminal is connected to the switch, and here it is then again connected to the bulb holder. So when the one end of the positive terminal is connected to the bulb holder and the other end is connected to the switch, you can see there is no gap between the switch. That means the switch is on, you will see the bulb lights up, means the circuit completes the path and the circuit becomes complete and the bulb glows on, bulb जल जाती है. Okay, but as you can see in the figure B, here you can see there is a gap between the switch. Okay, the terminals are not connected properly and the bulb does not light up. इसे हम क्या कहेंगे, open circuit कहेंगे. Okay, but sometimes what happens कि terminals are connected properly but then also bulb does not light up. तो ऐसा क्या होता है? Yes, it happens because we know that in a bulb a filament is there. It get fused. Maybe it get fused, so then also it cannot light up the bulb. When the filament gets very heated, बहुत ज़्यादा गर्म हो जाता है, it get fused and it is not able to light up. So in that condition the circuit will not be completed. Okay, so there are two types of circuit, open circuit and closed circuit. Closed circuit is the complete path through which the current flows, while in an open circuit the current will not flow. Okay, and there is gap, so that's why current does not flow. Symbols for electric current. We know there are a lot of materials required for the flow of electric current. So we know about the circuit. So to make a complete circuit diagram we need some symbols. Okay, so scientists have devised some symbols through which we can easily draw the circuit diagram. Okay, so let us have a look over some of the symbols used in the circuit. Okay, the first one is cell. What is cell? A cell is a source of energy. We know that a cell has two terminals, positive and negative. Okay, here you can see it is a single cell and the thin long line represents the positive terminal and the short thick line represents the negative terminal, and it is a source of electric current too. Okay, now the second one is battery. What is battery? Battery is combination of cells. Battery क्या है? Combination of more than two cells. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं there are two cell and when they combine they form a battery. Here you can see how we will draw it. Yes, the thin long line represents the positive terminal and the short thick line represents the negative terminal. Okay, one positive terminal is connected to the negative terminal of the other cell. Okay, now the third one is electric bulb or lamp. Here you can see this semicircle represents the filament of the bulb. जो ये semicircle बना हुआ है, it represents the filament of the bulb. Okay. Now the fourth one is connecting wires, like copper wire we use that conduct the electricity through which the electrons flow. And the next one is switch. Here you can see it is open. When the switch is open, that means, what does it mean? Yes, it means that current will not flow through it. It means it is an open circuit. Okay. Now here you can see the switch is closed and the current will flow through that. So these are some symbols of cell, battery, electric bulb or lamp, connecting wire, switch open and closed, through which we can draw the circuit diagram very easily and conveniently. Okay. Electric circuit. Electric circuit is usually represented by a circuit diagram. So what is a circuit diagram? A diagram which tells us how the various components in a circuit have been connected by using the electrical symbols of the components is called a electric circuit या इलेक्ट्रिक सर्किट डायग्राम. तो सर्किट डायग्राम वो डायग्राम होता है जो कि बताता है which tells that the components which are used in the circuit are how connected by their electrical symbols. Okay, we know what are the components of the electric circuit. Yes, battery, switch, connecting wires, bulb, etc. Okay, here you can see the two figure. First one is complete and closed circuit. Here you can see the circuit is joined and the current flows. This short one thick is negative and it is positive. So one end of the negative terminal is connected to the bulb and here one positive end is connected to the switch. तो क्या होता है जब करंट फ्लो होता है, when the circuit is complete, all the wires are connected properly, then the current starts flowing and that circuit is called as closed circuit. Here you can see the bulb is not glowing because the circuit is broken, path is broken, switch is not on, so that's why it is called as incomplete or open circuit. So the circuit in which the current does not flow is called as incomplete or open circuit, and here the circuit in which the current flows and completes the path, so that circuit is called as complete or closed circuit. Here you can see all the various components are connected properly by using the electrical symbols. Okay children, now what is battery? We have studied a group of cells joined together in a series is called a battery. We use battery in our remote, we use battery in our clock, we use battery in our toys, okay, and we also use battery in our radio. So what is battery? Battery is a combination of cell connected in a series. इसमें क्या होता है? We know that there are two terminals of a battery, positive and negative. So one end of the positive terminal will be connected to the other end of the negative terminal of the other battery. Cell is an electric source of energy, but battery is a combination of cell that are connected in a series. Okay, the negative terminal, one cell will be connected, one end of the negative terminal will be connected to the other end of the positive terminal, in this way the current will flow. So a group of cells joined together in a series is called a battery. A battery of two cells, हमें पता है कि a cell कितना electrical energy देता है? Yes, it's 1.5 volt. So we know that in battery we doesn't require single cell, so we need two cells. अगर हम दो सेल का यूज करें then it is giving electrical energy of 3 volts. If we are using 3 cells then it is giving 4.5 volts. If we are using 4 then it is giving 6 and so on like this. Okay, so when joining two cells to make a battery, the positive terminal of one cell is always kept in contact with the negative terminal of the other cell. तो हमेशा ध्यान रखिए, suppose this is a cell, it has one positive terminal and one negative terminal, and suppose this is another cell. When they are joined, तो ये हमारा positive था, ये हमारा negative था. Okay, तो हम क्या करेंगे? इस पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल को नेगेटिव को पॉजिटिव के साथ ज्वाइन करेंगे सीरीज. वी कैन ज्वाइन लाइक दिस और वी कैन ज्वाइन लाइक दिस. ओके, आप जो टॉर्च यूज करते हैं उसमें भी इलेक्ट्रिक सेल का यूज करते हैं. ओके, बैटरी का. सो व्हेन ज्वाइनिंग टू सेल्स टू, जब भी हम सेल्स को ज्वाइन करते हैं बैटरी बनाने के लिए, always remember that one end of the positive terminal should be with the other end of the negative terminal, right? As you can see in the figure here is a battery of 4 cells. Here the cells are joined in a correct way: positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, and then positive and negative. So always remember that a cell has a 2 terminal, positive and negative, and when we are joining 2 or more cells to make a battery, then what we should do? We should connect one end of the cell of the positive terminal to the other end of the cell with the negative terminal. Okay, then only the appliance or electric circuit will work. Suppose this is a cell, it has two terminals, one positive and one negative. Okay, here you can see two cells are there, then negative, positive, positive, negative. Here two cells are connected with positive terminal. So that's the wrong way. Okay, then it will not generate electricity. Here also you can say negative, negative are connected. So then also it will not generate any electricity. It is the wrong way of joining cells to make a battery. Here you can see, if we are putting in torch, if we talk about the torch, we keep side by side. So we can connect the battery through with the help of a wire also in this horizontal position, and the joining of two cells placed side by side to form a battery. तो side by side रख के हम उसको वायर से कनेक्ट करके वैसे भी बैटरी बना सकते हैं. Okay, we can keep a side by side and by like this also by joining a wire. So this is the correct way of joining the cells to form a battery. Okay, so children, you know, in our houses we use inverter that also runs with the help of a battery. So that is rechargeable. हम उसको recharge कर सकते हैं, उसको charge कर सकते हैं. Okay, and the battery is used in car etc. That also can be recharged again. Okay, but the battery or that we are using in torch or gadgets like remote etc. cannot be recharged. Once they are exhausted, that means they are finished. Okay children, so in today's class we will study about this much. In next class we will study about the effects of the electric current in detail. Now let me give you the homework. Children, that's all for today. Today's homework is question number 1, define electric current. Question number 2, what is an electric circuit? Question number 3 is draw various symbols of electrical components. Question number 4 is what is a circuit diagram? And question number 5 is name the two terminals of a battery. Okay children, so these question answers you have to note down in your homework copy in a neat and clean handwriting, and please go through the chapter, underline the important topics, draw the circuit diagram, learn it thoroughly and learn all the key terms of the chapter. In my next video I will be discussing about the further topic. Okay, and I hope that whatever I have told you or delivered you, you have understood it very well. Okay children, that's all for today. Take care of yourself. Thank you.